Hello, I figured I would go ahead and put a quick intro to this just to explain the context of the situation here. What's going on is this is the 8thVA's training on the night of May 8th, 2017, and I went ahead and let some lower ranks, I think the highest rank that led tonight was Staff Sergeant, go ahead and lead like 10-man lines against each other on a random plains map. This is to benefit, everybody. Everybody wants to have fun. Everybody wants an even playing field. And of course, I want the people who led tonight to benefit through, bettering themselves as a leader on the field. So I went ahead and I did some commentary. It's just not like I don't plan on being in a professional commentary. It's just commentary for the people who led tonight who want some sort of criticism, and also, my 2 cents on the situations that happened and my, of course, reactions to that. So, go ahead and enjoy. Thanks. Alrighty. So we've got some 8thVA on 8thVA action. Low turnout tonight, but we decided we make the best of it. We're having a veteran private killing specialist with like a 7-man line under his command. It looks like they're having some treason problems with Sparky. And they are going to lead against the Confederacy here. War Eagle, Staff Sergeant, is leading against them. I just gotta change the time. But we're gonna see how they do against each other. These are all my guys. Hopefully they go ahead and think of it logically. War Eagle seems to be holding up on this hill here. And then a killing specialist seems to realize that he is being shot at and fleeing away in some random weird formation that is like at some times a column and other times a line. Change has been shot and decides that it's a good idea to get himself healed in the middle of an open field while under fire.
Is that ping?
And so the Union has pulled back behind the... this guy's gone the wrong unit. Back behind this hill here, letting the Confederacy take pot shots at Change and Kazam here. I'm curious to see how Killin reacts to War Eagle basically shutting him down on the field here. A 1st Texas Regiment saying some Irish Brigade stuff. Interesting. Right, they've right-faced and they're starting to move out because I guess their low tolerance for patience or sitting up on a hill has gotten to them and they've started to move out. And I think Killing Specialist has not realized this yet because he's pulled back so far behind this little hill area. And meanwhile, War Eagle is moving up on their location, I believe. No, he's moving away from it. If he moved left, though, he would run into Killing Specialists. And here's Killing Specialist trying to spot. Oh, and I believe he has spotted them. And he's having his guys come up to him. And they're probably going to come up to... If he's smart, he'll come up to this hill. Or he might realize that they might be aiming their guns at him. And so he might not make that move. But War Eagle seems to have a really nice line here. They all have their bayonets fixed, which is quite interesting, except for this one guy, Kermit. And here's these guys with their bayonets fixed. And they're firing upon War Eagle's line and head glitching, so they're falling back. And War Eagle sees that they're firing upon him, so War Eagle is moving behind some cover over here. Either that or to gain elevation so that he has the height advantage. He has the high ground against killing specialists. otherwise known as Anakin Skywalker. Ooh.
Lone Star forever.
It's really interesting seeing how these guys lead lines. Because a veteran private is no more equipped to lead a line than an NCO. NCOs are prepared to go ahead and take command of lines in crisis, but they're more, for the, making sure the lines are straight and the discipline is kept intact.
Remember.
So with this round already lasting about 5 or so minutes, nobody has died, which means both of these guys are really being precautious here. I'm interested to see. Well, it looks like these guys all have the bayonets off now.
Retreat.
Oh, everybody has the bayonets off now. Oh. But War Eagle's advancing on fire. Will we see our first kill? No. That was a very risky move on War Eagle's part. And then of course, instead of facing an engagement, Killing Specialist decides to pull away. Being very, very cautious here. Sure, our top meleeers. War Eagle has an opportunity to fire upon these guys, but instead he secures a position on the hill. With bayonets fixed, War Eagle is eager for a charge, because he knows that his men can definitely hold their ground in one.
A change at F50. Did you want to call an all charge?
That is a good idea. You're hearing a whisper from my Captain Ghosty. I think that it would be a good idea to call an all charge.
50 minutes, you would call an all charge.
Minutes.
I'm not the one doing this thing. I'm just playing.
Oh, I don't even know where Mr. Man is.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'll go ahead and do that at 50. Oh, lordy, lordy. Alright, looks like these guys are doing some grade A head glitching. Just not any volley of the sort. I don't think War Eagle even had a opportunity to retaliate there. I don't think he was ready for that or willing to do anything. Honestly, if I was in War Eagle's position with the confidence that he's been having, okay, that takes balls, I guess. They're all marching down the hill. I don't believe War Eagle wants them to march down the hill. Oh no, he's marching with them down the hill. Look at this. Those brave Confederate soldiers. Oh, and there's Killing Specialist. I believe he realizes this. He's going to have his men come up behind him. Oh, and one of the guys goes for a lucky pot shot. Cone. And so now these guys are, counter-charging. And here's the engagement. Let's see how it goes. So far, not a single kill. One kill. Killing Specialist with, Killing Specialist took Evan out with a revolver, then Kermit got him back. Kazam killed Kermit, and then War Eagle killed Change. There you go. There's War Eagle's confident team. There's the Confederacy really going and giving the Union a hard time. Now I understand why Killing was a bit precautious. Killer Rabbit is a decent, very, very good meleeer.
Guys, I didn't recognize this.
And Killer Rabbit might be the bane of the enemy team here. It looks like he's fighting 3. Oh, the best team. Oh, and War Eagle might have just lost the round, and there we go. Good job, Killer Rabbit. Alright, this time we've got, oh, golly. Sparky. So we've got a Lance Corporal Kazam is leading the Union this time, and we picked up a couple guys, so that's really great. And then we have Evan, who's a recruit, leading on this line. So we'll see how Evan goes. He's leading against a Lance Corporal who semi knows what he's doing, but he does have the team with arguably the better meleeers on the Confederacy. He is the captain of the guards, and he is now currently perched himself up on this giant hill so that he can see everybody, and I do believe he does see that the Union are over here.
We'll show 'em how we do it.
And that is Ghosty laughing. That's a nice line. I just wish some of them
Yes, sir.
listened. Obviously this fucker didn't, because he doesn't have his bayonet unfixed. So they are shooting. Sparky is a little too far away from his line. Tell Sparky to reload close to the line. He should be moving in. There you go. So they're getting shots. There you go. Most of them don't have their bayonets on, so that means they've got the optimal accuracy. Evan is being really, really, really risky here. I don't know if he even has. Does everybody? Nobody has their bayonets fixed except for the few that decided to just fix them, I suppose. Alright, and it looks like he's going to be utilizing head glitching, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not a glitch in the game, and it's a... Okay, not much head glitching, he's just right up here, getting all up in their faces. Oh, and I believe Kazam has initiated a charge. Now, if I was these guys, yes, I would get our reloads, I'd get our bayonets fixed, and then I'd pop up and I'd countercharge. I would not let them come down on the hill on us, but it looks like Evan is just going to be holding. Oh, no, he's now initiated countercharge. Just my opinion, a little too late, but...
Come on, Texan.
Ah, darn. He could have gotten a real good kill there.
We ain't gonna be afraid of no bitch no more.
Now, their good meleeer is not fallen yet, and it looks like the Confederacy can still pull this off. Oh, okay, he got 3v1 there, and Change, who's really crappy at melee, roasted, got him. And War Eagle is doing some complex stuff here, not really, but good shit, War Eagle, yes. There you go, man. 3v3, the teams have been evened out with Goomba, who's very good at melee, against Ghosty, who's also very, very good at melee. Kazam is very good as well. Sparky was good. Goomba took out Ghosty. Wow, that Cone is very good at melee as well, but he's going... Wow, honestly, I don't think a round could have been that bad. That was a good round, though. Like, it was cheap is what I meant, not bad. Whew. Alright, so in this final round, we've got G-Man here, leading the Union line. And this time we've got Cone, previous officer in the 8thVA's, leading the Confederacy's line. Now, last round was a very, very close round. These teams are really well balanced. It's like one team will have the edge on the other, then the other team won't have it. It's just, but some of these guys can't hit the side of a damn barn at point blank range in some instances. So it's very hard to call it. Sometimes they can't hit that shit, but sometimes they'll get a sniper shot like 3 times in a row. It's just baffling to me, but it just, I guess it depends on the mood. But tonight's not a very good shooting night. But this they might prove me wrong in this. It's not a good idea for Ghosty to be in the back. You know, one of the better meleeers, leaving him back there to dry, to be picked off. And it looks like the Union have... Oh, he's being aggressive here. G-Man is getting a very good angle on the Confederacy. Oh, okay. And so, wow. Cone is just essentially ordered a charge, and is one shot, headshot, Change.
Hashtag fucking fat ripper Change.
Cone is shooting well. These guys are holding the hill and firing, which is an interesting approach. There you go. CPU's gotten 2 kills. That's pretty good. McChicken got Killer Rabbit. Very, very good meleeer on the other team. Killing Specialist. Oh, getting juked out by Evan. G-Man cannot reload. He knows that. Oh, when he got a good stab. I don't think he... Oh! Ooh, did he sell the spin? Oh no, G-Man. G-Man might have just sealed his coffin. Yeah, he sealed his coffin. That was a good round though. Very action packed and fast paced. But very good round.